Sensor artifacts. Sensor artifacts refer to the alteration of digital imagery in a frame as a result of the video process. The types of artifacts produced by CCD and CMOS sensor vary due to their different shutter types. Keep in mind that there is no physical shutter on digital cameras as there would be on a film camera. The shutter instead indicates the sensor's designed exposure method. Remember that CCDs use a global shutter while CMOS sensors in commercial products use a rolling shutter. There are 4 primary types of artifacts. The first 3 are applicable only to rolling shutters, that is CMOS cameras, while the 4th smear FX global shutters, CCD cameras. Keep in mind that some new CMOS cameras such as the Sony Pregus offer CMOS technology with a global shutter. Skew. Skew only occurs on CMOS cameras with rolling shutters. This artifact occurs when the camera or subject is moving swiftly during exposure. Because the rolling shutter records data from one side to the other, an object that has moved position between the start and end of exposure will appear to occupy multiple places within the image. For example, a person running across the frame of a camera that records from top to bottom may appear to have his lower body stretched out in front of his head and upper body as the camera recorded the lower body in a moment after the upper body. Wobble. Wobble is similar to skew and results from instances in which the video camera is shaken or affected by other sudden motion. It is a common artifact in videos from handheld cameras. Images affected by wobble may appear to be stretched or sometimes duplicated. This is also commonly referred to as the jello effect. Wobble occurs only in a CMOS camera with a rolling shutter. Partial exposure. Partial exposure occurs when a flash of light, such as a camera flash or lighting bolt, is caught in the shot. The rolling shutter may only capture the light produced in part of the image, leaving the remainder dark. This can result in images that appear split with a portion of the image lit more clearly than the other and divided by a sharp line. Like skew and wobble, partial exposure only occurs on CMOS cameras that use a rolling shutter. Smear. Smear is a type of CCD artifact that occurs as a result of a bright spot within an image. The intense light causes the column of pixels to appear white or washed out on the exposed image. These columns or streaks of light often appear in images of headlights or any direct video of a light source. Smear can also occur in a CMOS camera with a rolling shutter.